People always ask, how did H&S start? Where did H&S come from? Everyone knows that it was two last names. My dad's first cousin Dennis is the H. Dennis Harn and Dan Salzbrun came up with H&S heating and air conditioning. Started in a 2-stall garage just up the road from our current shop right now. And then Dennis went into farming. So then Mom came up with H&S stands for happy and satisfied. And I think it's one of the best taglines on earth. So for the past 35 years, we've been growing. 12 years ago when we purchased the family business, we were at 5 employees and now we are over 30 strong.
I have worked at H&S for almost 10 years. It's different every day. You never really know what you're gonna run into, who's gonna call, or what their problem is gonna be. I like the family aspect of working here, the flexibility, the hours are great, and just everything all around.
I've been working here for 20 years, so there's obviously a lot of history between Jeremy and I. I've worked out side by side with him out in the field, tool belt on. His loud atmosphere has been that way ever since. He's just a fun guy to be around, a lot of excitement, a lot of outgoing personality.
We have a service area of 60 miles that we handle at H&S Heating. We do go further. A lot of cabin folk pay us a little bit for travel to go to their cabins up north or down south because they trust us and they want that same relationship up north. It's sometimes a little bit harder to get people to show up, so we travel. We've gone all the way down to Pipestone, all the way up to the North Shore, but generally for the most part our service area is about 60 miles from St. Cloud.
What separates us from the other HVAC providers in the industry, we have a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week. You call, we will be there no matter what. And also we fabricate our own ductwork. So we don't just buy parts over the counter, we make sure it fits your specific application.
Our passion for heating and air conditioning has always been saving the day. That's why I love the Ginger Man campaign. I feel that we wear capes for carbon monoxide poisoning, gas leaks, emergency no heats, emergency no cools. Ever since I've been a child, buttoning up this blue shirt is something I've always wanted to do the rest of my life.
I like working here because it's a family-oriented place. Everyone here is family. Everyone seems like friends. We work well together. You're not just a number. You're actually a person.
I love to work for a company that's so involved. Everybody's like, hey, I saw your boss's face at Joe Faber Field, or I saw the new billboard, and they even have their son on them now. Or just to give back to like Habitat for Humanity and all the work he does in the chamber, and to see how accepting everybody is has been great.
This award means a ton to us. I've been involved very heavily for the last 10 years in chamber, and I love striving for the top, and I've wanted this and been working on it very hard to be the best Jeremy Salzbrun I can be for chamber.
This award means the world to us. It means we are somebody in St. Cloud. We've gotten to the point where everyone can make us a family name.
The best advice I can give anyone that isn't a chamber member, that is questioning or that isn't involved, chamber accepts me for who I am. I'm a big fan of Chamber Connection. I don't know anywhere else you can go. You can have 100+ people, sometimes 200 people get together every Friday morning. And there isn't a week that goes by that we don't get a chamber referral. Chamber is so impactful for our business and moving us into the direction we want, moving us into the future, and taking an amazing care of our company. So I always recommend and promote chamber. It is so fun and it is so good for business. Something that set us apart was like an aha moment, being able to add on extra divisions, putting on electrical 2 years ago, putting on plumbing last year. And I would say our biggest aha moment is when our first music video came out. President Arud personally invited us and flew us to the Michigan 400 race. So holy crap, H&S is on the national level.
There's been changes. It's been fun to kind of grow with the company, and going from the guy that was just out there sweeping the floor to watching it grow up to what it is now. We were a small, just couple-man mom and pop shop to the company that it is now. Is fun to watch it grow and prosper.
We put our faith and giving back to the community at #1 with H&S and how we can make a difference.